What up, y'all? It is Jamba here early in the morning um, with another video. So let me pause this. Let me just pause it. Pause, buddy. All right. So I have worked in the education field and worked with kids. Um, I've worked in the school system before. And I was scrolling on the Twitters, and I try not to be on Twitter that much, really. I'm not. I don't be tweeting at all. And I came across this video, and it's titled "Teacher Brutally Beats a Student Who Kept Calling Him the N Word Nonstop." Now, to be honest with you, I've already seen this video, but I wanted to react to this because I have my thoughts, and I have my thoughts on both the student and the teacher. Now, who do I think was in the wrong here? I think the teacher in this case is in the wrong ultimately. Now, the student has its own set of problems. I'm going to address not just the student, but I, let's just begin this. Let's begin. So, I'm probably gonna play this from the beginning. Okay, sound on. All right. Why your voice cracking, my nigga? Come on, bro. Yeah, walk the fuck back, nigga. You got me fucked up, nigga. You got me bent, bitch. What? Bro, I'm on, bro. Did you really say that shit, bro? I'm on, bro. Everybody saying that shit, my nigga. Bro, they lying shit, bro. Stop lying, my nigga. You the one lying, bro. I'm on, bro. Stop running, my nigga. You know you said that shit, bro. Now, just off of this first 30 seconds, I wasn't gonna pause. I was gonna let it play, but nah. Um, the problem with this teacher, there's a number of things. The first thing is that his frame. If you notice the frame and the body language of the little Mexican kid, we're gonna call him little Jose. Little Jose is standing straight up. His eye contact, his eyes are on him. He's ready to fight. He's ready. He's like, I would say that he has a stronger frame here. And the issue with this, especially as a teacher, is that this kid is probably no older than 16, maybe like 15, 16 years old. And then you're dealing with this authority figure who is, you know, not double his size in regards to his weight, but I mean he is a grown man. So um and his demeanor and his posture is visibly weaker. So there's off the rip there. If you just notice, look at the teacher. Why your voice cracking, my nigga? Voice cracking, and he's visibly being affected by this student, right? Walking away. Now, I'm not saying that he shouldn't walk away, but I think that, I mean, look, kids are not dumb. Like, kids sense fear, they can sense nervousness, they can sense it. And I haven't always been on point whenever I've dealt with kids, or students or teenagers or what have you. It can be a somewhat intimidating environment. You have teenagers, and they might be mean or cruel. And the fucked up thing is that as an authority figure, you are not supposed to curse. You can get in trouble. Your job is kind of on the line, so you can't. So even if a kid might say something to you and it might get you angry, you can't say something back to them. So being a teacher is a tough job. It's not doesn't pay well at all, obviously, and it requires a lot of restraint, especially when we're talking about some of these inner city schools, right? So. Come on, bro. Yeah, walk the fuck back, nigga. You got me fucked up, nigga. Got me bent, bitch. What? Now, is a student being wholeheartedly disrespectful? Obviously, yeah, right. So I'm not sure who he's texting at this point. I'm not sure what that is. Usually in most schools they have a phone where you can. Because my whole thing was that as soon as a student addresses me like this, and this is no matter, because I'm gonna get to the whole racial component of this in a bit, but no matter if the student is black, Hispanic, whatever the hell, I'm front office. Come get this kid. No, come and get this kid. Come get this kid. And then you hang up, and then you just ignore the kid. You just ignore him. Well, bro, I'm on, bro. Did you really say that shit, bro? I'm on, bro. Everybody saying that shit, my nigga. bro, they lying shit, bro. Stop lying, my nigga. You the one lying, bro. On my mom, bro. Stop
See how he's like, he's
fronting, my nigga.
visibly,
You know you
he's
said that
upset.
shit, bro. On my mom. Bro, say it too, bro. You right here, bro. Everybody watching, my nigga. What's up? You ain't telling me shit. Bro, on my mom, nigga. Bro, you a whole ass bitch, bro. You a nigga. Come on, man.
If we don't take it.
Ooh, he said cut straight up. Yeah. Bro, why you shaking, bro? So you say that shit or what's up, bro? You say that shit, bro? You
He's
say that shit or what?
in case you can't hear it, he's telling the teacher now is telling is telling the student that he better leave. Now, again, this teacher is not, and I know this teacher is older. I'm not sure. And to be fair here, I don't know what the context is of what happened before this. I don't know. I don't know. But however, even still, you don't pay this kid any attention. You just keep teaching the class. Go help out another student. Ignore him. Ignore him. Because what's about to happen here in what's about to happen here is I think that this teacher for and maybe some of y'all might disagree. I think the teacher should get fired for what happens next. I think he should. Um and especially me as somebody black male working in education to another black male who was a lot older than was I shouldn't say a lot older, but who was older than me working in education. That's not something I want to say. You know what I mean? But at the same time, you'll just see. You'll see. But yeah, he's not. In my opinion, this man is not operating, despite how upset he might be. These are still technically speaking kids, or technically speaking adolescents or minors. So you have to kind of act accordingly. Especially you being a black man, we got to be smarter than this.
I'm telling you, right?
See? Now, here's now once he did that, he it's already a wrap for this guy. It's not just a wrap for his job. It's a potential wrap for he's probably and maybe I should look up and see if this guy got arrested or whatever. I mean, like trying to strike at a minor and missing. I mean, shit, if you're gonna swing at the kid, you should fucking connect. You know what I'm saying? So now it's making him look that much more weaker. But not just that, obviously, you know, it's now he's already in it, like he understands, because there's a thing when a guy snaps and you've already crossed that threshold of I'm going to jail. Now you might as well get the licks in. Now you might as well double down, even though it'll make the situation worse, because he could have just swung that one time, he backed up, and then he could have changed his mind, and even though he would have gotten in trouble, he would have gotten in less trouble. But he's going to keep proceeding, and it's just going to get ugly. I mean, this guy is, I don't want to accuse this guy of being weak. I mean, I don't, how can I judge a grown man who's trying to beat up a minor? But this is just bad, y'all. Now you got the staff member, and had you just waited for her to get there. When did she get there? Let me see. When did she get into the picture? Okay, yeah, she got here. She got there pretty late. So my understanding is that one of the teachers probably rushed out to grab that's what I think probably happened, because that took a minute. So now the little Mexican and Mexicans, I'm gonna talk to y'all. Mexicans, we're gonna have a talk. Mexicans, we gonna have a talk after this shit. After I address this, I gotta address my own. Then we gonna have a talk. Now, this older this dude, Unk here, teacher Unk, Mr. Unk. Now he's gonna have to address this situation and have to explain this situation to the vice principal or the principal. There's gonna be a meeting after this. He's going to definitely get let go. I'm not sure about his benefits. No, I'm not sure how long he's been teaching, but he is not good. This is his last day teaching at this school, most definitely. And if it's not his last day teaching at the school, then the school, I mean, no, it is, because it's been on video. Like, this has been a big thing. And I would love to see what the aftermath of this. But the teacher already done lost his job. The teacher could potentially get arrested for this. The charges might be pressed or what have you, all just because you as a man was not able to hold your composure. You as a man was not able to walk away. Hell, it would be better, like, let's just say he for whatever reason couldn't hold his temper. It's actually would be better, tell me if I'm wrong, y'all, it'll actually be better if you just called somebody to say, hey, watch this class. I have to leave this class for not just my own safety and like my own well-being, but for this kid's well-being. So I need you to come up here. This is an emergency. I need you to come up here and watch the class, and I'm gonna have to leave. It could just be, it could be anybody, and it needs to be in 5 minutes, or else I'm just going to leave. Even if he left even if he left the class unattended and he got in trouble, it's far fucking better than him getting in trouble and getting the law involved over this, because it's not like these are like preschoolers, right? Where if you leave like preschoolers or kindergartners and you leave, look, because if you turn your back on some kindergartners and you just stop looking at them for like 5 seconds, one will be like choking on a fucking stapler. It's like, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? So you can't be leaving a whole bunch of dumbass kindergartners unattended. But high schoolers, you can leave them unattended. So this man from jump, let's rewind. From jump, negotiating with this little Hector, from jump, he was fucking up. Just that negotiating, like all that, like engaging. Because first of all, you can't engage off that. Okay, office. Beep boop 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 beep boop 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 beep. He's talking. Little Hector's talking shit at me. Don't look at him. Yeah, excuse me. We have a very disruptive kid. In room 104. Yeah, if you could send any of the security ASAP, I'd really appreciate that. He's getting belligerent. You hear him right now? You hear what he's saying? Yeah, yeah, yeah. So if you can please get the security. Okay, he's on his way. Okay, what's the ETA? He's in my face right now. What's the ETA? He's invading my personal space. Okay. Okay, good. Yeah, if you could tell him to kind of rush over here and get little Hector over here. He's being a little belligerent. I'm gonna tell him to get his bag. Okay. Okay, great. Okay. Simple. Simple. But he wants to engage with the kid.
Why your voice cracking, my nigga? Come on, bro. Yeah, walk the fuck back, nigga. You got me fucked up, nigga. You got me bent, bitch.
Not sure who again, but all right. So I think I've addressed the teacher enough. He's definitely all in the wrong here. Is a student in the wrong? Yes, obviously, but he is a student. I want to address the adult first. Now, to my Mexican brethren and sisterin. I, there's this meme or this recurring joke of Latinos or Latinx people, whatever y'all want to call it. But fuck it, let's just talk about Mexicans. I know Mexicans. I'm going to talk about the Mexicans. Now, why do I have the authority to talk about Mexicans? Well, I grew up around Mexicans and I got Mexicans in my family. If you know anything about me, and if you've known me outside of YouTube, you know that you probably aware of my younger family members who are at least part Mexican. So I say this with no shred of malice or hatred in my heart. However, I still got to address y'all. I'm not quite sure why Mexicans feel this yearning to say nigga. I don't know why they feel so comfortable doing it. I don't know why they say that shit like it's their own shit. I don't know what makes them feel entitled to say that shit. I just don't. And I think that the problem is that black people just didn't check y'all initially. I think we might have heard it from y'all, and because we're cool with y'all and you're not white, it's fine. But let's be honest, a lot of Mexicans be saying nigga more than niggas do. I'm gonna repeat. A lot Mexicans, I have to address y'all. Mexicans, I have to address y'all. A lot of Mexicans be saying nigga more than niggas do, especially these little young Mexicans. You don't hear niggas saying homes and taking their shit. You don't hear it. Nick, black people, tell me if I'm wrong. We don't take their shit. We don't take it. Now, we might take their women. We might take we might take their women. Is that what Mexicans? Is that Mexican? And to my Mexican brethren, is that what it is? Is the exchange that we took some of y'all? We took a lot of y'all women, so y'all took our word. Is that what it is? Was that the was that it? Now regarding this kid is just a microcosm of this a little bit, and not just that. I mean, like, look, man. I don't want to say fatherlessness. I don't know what's going on with this kid. But one thing I do know, and I'm gonna take it back to the teacher. Watch this, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, watch again. I got hits on you. So this kid is and this is another reason why when you guys teaching these inner cities and shit like that, why you can't really be addressing these kids like that, and especially like him hitting, is that these some of these kids come from pretty fucked up backgrounds. Mexicans, they always got family members. Hell, they got family. And I'm not trying to be funny. They got if this is kind of anywhere in Southern California, Texas, just if it is, I don't know if it is, but I mean these kids got relatives and all types of shit, undocumented relatives. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking go there. And you over here damn near 40 in your late 40s, early 50s, beating on a kid who is not even 16 years old or 16 years old. And you don't think that his nephews, his uncles, his cousins and shit, you don't think that they're gonna come find this dude and he's over there. And I'm not saying that it's gonna happen, but still, it's like as a teacher, you guys do not get paid nearly nearly enough money to be dealing with this type of shit at all. So to anybody saying, let me read some of these comments here. Let's read some of these comments. I'm not gonna lie, I was swinging along with the teachers. The teacher doing what the dad should have done. The teachers definitely shouldn't be laying hands on students. Yeah, absolutely. I don't get why students started using the N word on their teachers because they're dicks. You're supposed to study and be taught how to. Well, okay, this is a naive comment. Student behavior and using the word which can make anyone angry is not justified. Teacher had the right to take this action. I disagree. Teachers are human too. Absolutely. Good one, and I'm proud of him. The teacher, I'm not proud. This is another video that I'm not going to go over, but this is a substitute teacher who yeah, putting yeah, again, yeah. Black men, this is like we gotta stop being so damn emotional. I'm addressing black men and I'm addressing Mexicans. I've addressed both of y'all in this video. This that's ridiculous. That's I don't care what he says. That's ridiculous. That's stupid. Um, okay, hold on a second. Am I able to see more of the comments? I want to read more of the comments. No, I don't want to. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to reading more comments, but yeah, man. Just gotta do better, man. We just gotta do better. Teachers who look, man. I know the job is hard. I know the job is tough. Got to be better. And then Mexicans, and again, we just gotta. I'm not sure what this whole thing with the N word is. I know it's been going on for a while, and it's already part of your damn vocabulary. But just know that most black people do not like it when y'all do that shit. We might tolerate it because you're not white. We might, all right, whatever. Let little Hector, let little I don't know, Marissa, okay, whatever. And the girls be saying it too sometimes. But we don't like it. So do with that with you as you will. But this has been Jamba here with another video, and be sure to like and subscribe.